Right, this is Jesus here speaking. Full name Jesus Christ. I'm a carpenter by trade. I've just been registered with Checker Trade, so fully licensed. And yeah, they asked me to make a short little video myself. So I'm not very good with social media. So I just said, would a voice recording be okay? And they said it was, so I just thought I'd do that. Yeah, so I worked for Joseph and Son Carpentry. We've been pretty established really since the year 0 AD. And we've, yeah, I mean, we're pretty dab hand with odd jobs as well, but I mean our primary thing is carpentry, not furniture making. We never got into that. I wanted to, but my dad said no. I mean, he's not really my dad. He's kind of my step. It's a bit awkward. He thinks he's my dad. He's kind of my stepdad. Basically what happened was my mum was shagging God for a while. He didn't know about that, which is good for him, obviously. But I found out later down the line. I mean, to be honest, God didn't have much to do with me when I was growing up. Never came to my birthday parties, never sent me a present. And it's just when I started getting going as an adult, and I had all these like powers, and I was like, oh, I could do stuff. Like heal people. I mean, I wasn't interested in that, to be honest. But making water into wine, I was like, yeah, that's monetize that shit. You know, that's a hell of a thing to be able to do. You know, feed 5,000 people with one loaf of bread. I mean, that was good, but you know, the real money's in wine, as we all know. So, yeah, I was pretty pissed off really, because the only thing he ever did for me was like punish me for that. I had a full business model. I had investors. It was going to be perfect. We were going to be rich. You know, I mean, my mum, I don't know. I never had a good relationship with her because she wasn't like on the up and up, if you know what I mean. It's in like, if she wasn't shagging God, if she was shagging someone else. She never shagged my dad. Not really. So yeah, I was coming up. I had a great idea. I had investors. I had a business plan, and we were going to make a lot of money. And then there we go. God comes up and rats me out basically to the Romans, and all of a sudden I found myself on a cross with a thorn head adornment, like a bandana, but not like Andre Agassi type bandana. This had thorns on the inside, made my head bleed. Fucking horrible that was. And I had to drag my own cross through the woods, or through the whole bloody city as well. Now I don't know why that was. I was like, why can't they just put it where it's supposed to be? But I don't know. Maybe it was part of the whole ceremony of it all. I've got to say that period was really not nice. I didn't like it. You know, because I can understand like why Romans would not like me, but I can understand why other people didn't like me. I was a simple tradesman. That's all it was. I didn't even mention my plan about turning water into wine and making money from it, so no one else knew that. So yeah, I was trying to think. It was a bit of a shitter. And then I died, and then I got buried, and then I went up and I met my dad, and we had words. I've got to say, we had words. We had words, and I smacked him a few times in the mouth. I was like, you know, he's a twat. That's the thing. He's a twat. He's a self-absorbed, egotistical twat. And I was not happy the way he treated my mum, and the way he treated me. He never turned. He didn't even watch my birthdays. Like, he's supposed to be everywhere, but he was never there for my birthdays. Like, so he was everywhere except where I was. I was like, Well, how do you take that as a kid? I don't know. I mean, I can't tell you how to take that stuff. But yeah, I mean, I was just like, oh, fuck you, mate. You know, who the hell are you? You're not my dad. My dad's Joseph. We started a fucking company together, mate. You just fucking killed me. That's all you did. Why? What, you needed like 3, so you got yourself a Holy Ghost. What's that mean? What's it do? Nothing. Oh right, nothing. So it's just you, a Holy Ghost, and then you need what? Oh what? You need a trilogy. Why? You're making a film. You need 3 people to make a film. No, all right. Why do you need 3 people then? People like 3. All right, okay. So what? It's you, me, and some fucking Holy Ghost that no one's ever seen. Yeah. Right. And what's the Holy Ghost do? I don't know. You're still working on it. Okay, great. Could you not let me live until you'd work that one out? Prick. Anyway. So I tune them up a bit, you know, just not harsh, just, you know, tune them up a bit. And then he brought me back to life on Earth, and I was like, oh fucking, thank God for that. At this point, I had some business partners, investors. You know, they called themselves disciples, but you know they had a bit of cash. You know, that's what I was really interested in. They had a bit of cash around. Quite happy to spend it on my ideas. They're quite, you know, they thought a lot of me, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, I could walk on water. You know, not many people can do that. I never met one anyway. But you know, I thought there's a lot of money in this wine business. Because you know, water's cheap. Wine's not. Simples. It's absolutely simples, isn't it? So anyway, I was about to get cracking on that, and 3 days later, I died again. I had to go up to fucking heaven. And yeah, this time he had a picture of a Holy Ghost. Kevin Costner. I was like, what? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, nah. It's like, yeah. It's like, nah. Can't be serious. It's like, yeah. I am serious. Kevin Costner, he ain't even been born yet. I know, but he will be. When he dies, he'll be the Holy Ghost. So what, we got to wait for him to die? No. We'll bring him into it before he dies. But no one will see him, because he's a ghost. Right? As a ghost, like, no one can see a ghost. So the Holy Ghost, especially, no one will be able to see. If he's holy, no one will be able to see that shit. I was like, oh, yeah, alright, you got a point, but... So what are we going to do then? Well, we're going to put some new things in place. We're going to change the law a little bit. Basically, I've got this book, and I want you to work on it and see, you know, I'd like your input, but there's certain things I need to get in there. What we don't like is we don't like men having sex with other men. That needs to come across in the book. Why? Well, I just don't like it. Why not? Well, I have to watch it. Well, why not just turn over the other channel? I can't. I'm omnipotent. Well, you fucking did it with me for all my life. Didn't watch me, did you? So that's different. How? Well, I didn't need to watch you. Well, you don't need to watch gay men having sex, do you? It's like, well, I find it hard to look away. Well, maybe you're gay. Maybe you just need to accept that. I'm not gay, mate. I'm not gay, son. I just don't like looking at it, that's all. Also, no having sex with animals. That's just weird. Well, I'm with you there, actually. Yeah, no, that is weird. That is weird. We definitely want that. out. The only thing is, this is pretty much about men. What about women? What about them? Well, there's not much about in here about women except telling them what to do. It's like, well, that's what we do. Tell women what to do. It's like, yeah, well, once they want to do their own thing. They can't. Why not? They just can't. See it. But eventually they're going to want to. You can't stop them. Oh yeah, we'll stop them. Yeah, no, we'll put a few laws in there to stop them. That's what we'll do. Why? Because women can't do shit. That doesn't make sense. Like my mum did shit. Like she sewed like loads of robes and stuff for people. Oh well, they can do all that shit, yeah, but they just can't like have the same rights as men, because that'd be insane. Yeah, you sure? Because like women are pretty good at doing stuff. They're really quite well organised. When men are decent at turning up and doing a job, but women are really good at like balancing the books and accountancy, looking after the money and the home. Like, sure we can't give them like, you know, better jobs? No, son, no. As soon as people work out that women are better than men, they take over. Can't let that happen. Remember, we're both men, right? Remember that? You and I, both men. Now, who's going to worship me and you if women take over the world? Nobody, right? So we can't have that. So, no. We're putting some laws in there to keep women in oppression for the rest of their lives. What about my mum? We'll make a little exception for her. We'll write a little story that makes her look really good and special. Okay, what's that story? Well, I haven't really yet. Alright, can I write it? No, I'll write it. You don't know it like I did. I was shagging it for 6 months. Alright, well, can I proofread it? Suppose that's fair. Alright. And just one more question. Why am I like the head of a faith that doesn't yet exist, called the Christian faith, which I understand like it's my surname, but why is what's wrong with the Jewish people? They're fucking penises, mate. They chop the lid off the penis all the time. Fucking disgusting. I have to watch that shit. Don't like it. It's like, yeah, but they chopped the head off my penis. I was like, yeah, I know. I wasn't there though. Wasn't watching you. I watched it on enough of them. Don't like it. Nah, we need a new faith, mate. New faith. So now we're going with Christian. So you're going to be the head of the new faith. I'm a Jew. No, not anymore. You aren't, mate. You're a celestial being. You'll live forever by my right hand. We'll take on the world together. How's that sound? Well, can you send me back to Earth to live out the rest of my life? No, mate. That's just a little trick, just to like amuse him. You know, just so you know he's boss. You know, because I'm boss. You're not boss. You think you're boss. I'll teach you a lesson or two. So no, you can't go back to Earth, mate. No, sorry. And you're not a Jew anymore. You're the son of God. And the God, it's a Christian God. Okay? Say we're Christian. And your name's Jesus fucking Christ, alright? Right, I suppose so. Alright. Well, can I at least look at the first draft of my the thing about my mum? Yeah, I'll have a think about that. Anyway, go and enjoy heaven. You've got like 7 angels. We need more. But it's pretty nice up here. We've got clouds we can walk on. And it's always sunny. That's good. Gets a bit hot, so take some sun cream. And let's have a wander around really. We've got a decent amount of street food, multicultural, so lots of different cuisines, different places to eat. Yeah, bear in mind there's only 9 of us up here in total. It's really pretty good. And no sex up here. No, mate. No, we don't do that up here. No, but if any of the angels want to have sex, they have to go down to earth to do it. What about me? What if I want sex? No, mate, no. Sorry, you can't. As I said, you can't go down to earth. That was an experiment. It didn't work. So no, sorry, mate. You're up here with me. What if you want sex? Well, I can go down to earth. I'm God. I do what I want. What? But you can, I can't. Yeah, so it is. And what happens if I want to go down to earth and I disobey you? Well, I think you should look at the last person who disobeyed me. I'll pull him up on widescreen on my Samsung. There he is, my first son, Lucifer. He doesn't look like he's having a good time, does he? See, I can be a right cunt if I want to. So I think you should not piss me off, mate. Bite your tongue and deal with it, alright? Now I'm off out. I'm going to see your mum for a bit. I'll see you later, son. Ta-ra.